Okay, so I'm back again. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so hopefully I don't get any more interruptions. So I'm going to make a salad, which I absolutely love, that I normally get from Panera Bread. And so this is like my copycat version. It's really good and kind of quick and easy depending on what you like and don't like. So good thing about Panera is that they sell their dressing in the store. So I love their Greek, modern Greek salad. It has quinoa in it. It has, well, I'll show you everything. So the salad has kale and it has romaine. Instead of just buying a head of romaine, I went to, which I normally don't go there, but time is of the essence. So I got the chopped romaine mix from Walmart. And I just put a couple of pieces of that in there. Actually a little bit more to add some leverage. And like I said, normally I would cook this meal with spaghetti squash, but I want some roughage in my life, and I really have a taste for mashed potatoes, which is really odd because normally I'm always eating rice. So for those that know me know, like, that's really odd because I never really eat mashed potatoes. These are done. We want to take those out, and I'm going to show you the lamb chops real quick. So these are our lamb chops. I don't know if you can see them with the veggies in the center. And those who missed it, bell pepper, red onion, and mushrooms. I am a mushroom fanatic. Now, I know like some people have texture issues and don't like mushrooms, but there's always plenty of other vegetables to choose from. Oh, and then we're supposed to be talking about our topic of today, which is trust. So trust is a thing most people have had to come to the point in their life. Either they trusted somebody and it didn't work out, or they did and it was great. But the type of trust I want to talk to you about is trusting God. A lot of times God is leading us to do things in our lives, and it's like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? I don't know how to figure this out. And most things are not for you to figure out at all. It's up to us to trust God through that process, that He's going to help us, get to wherever we're supposed to be or do whatever we're supposed to do. Even with me starting this, I'll call it a journey with the Cooking with Love series, it's me trusting God because like a part of me was like, God, I don't know, I know you tell me to do this, but I don't know if it's really going to help people. And when God is leading you to do something, it's not about what you think it will be or the end result. It's just about you trusting God and knowing that He's going to make it to be whatever He wants it to be. And it's going to bless whoever He wants it to. I don't know if that will help. I think it's up as high as again. I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's like the shade this way. But yeah, so getting back to the salad. So we got kale, some romaine mix, and next I'm going to take my cucumbers that I cut up. So in the salad at Panera, there are cucumbers. So I'm going to put those in there. I love cucumbers. Tend to put quite a bit of them in there. And put a little bit more. And that's probably enough. And there are also olives. Now, these olives did not taste like, I like the saltiest of olives. They didn't taste as salty as the ones from Panera, but I mean, they'll do. They were $1 or something at Walmart. And so I'm going to put a few of those in there. Now, they do have another Greek salad, and it has tomatoes, it has red onions, and I believe it also has something else in it. But anyway, I made some quinoa. And so I did something a little bit different this time. I put some chicken base in the water as it was cooking, so just to add a little bit more flavor. And for those that don't know, quinoa has protein, so it's good in protein for you. And so we just sprinkle that over the top. And then it's time for the feta cheese. But yeah, so trusting God can be difficult at times. It's hard because it's like, well, God, I need to know what's going on or how this is going to work out. And God's like, I got you. And it's crazy because it's like a couple years ago, I was where I was on a prayer line with one of my former pastors, and we were all talking. I was like, dang, something crazy happened. You know, my daughter and I were leaving the school. And again, that's feta cheese. But you can use whatever you like. We were walking across the street, and a car was coming, but it was like way far back. And she's like, Mommy! And like kind of froze. And I'm like, come on, like, what are you doing? There's a car. Like, we're in the middle of the street. And mind you, ouch, the car is like way like down the road. I mean, it's not super far, but it's not close at all. And she's like, freeze. I'm like, come on, like, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Like, don't you know that? Like, come on. And so I was telling him that, and the others on the line, and he was like, that's a reflection of your trust with God. And I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, it hit me like this ding light came on, the balloon popped in the face, like it got my attention. I was just like, wow, you are so right. Because I've been in a place like, well, God, I'm gonna trust you, but then I'm taking things back up myself, and it's like God's like leading me along the path. I'm like, oh my gosh, God, there's a car. What am I gonna do? Like freaking out and panicking. And God's like, don't you know I have you? I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. If I'm leading you this way, it's for a reason, it's for a purpose. And so I just want to encourage everyone who, no one's on right now, but whoever is going to watch this, whoever this comes across your path, to trust the Lord. Like, he knows what's best. He knows what's best more than we do, more than our parents do, more than our family does, friends, whomever. He has you, you know, and we need to come to a place of like fully trusting the Lord no matter what. Hello, welcome. You know, and it's difficult sometimes, especially when our situations don't look like, you know, they're gonna pan out for our good, or we're gonna reap the harvest, or we're gonna benefit from it at all, you know. But God knows what's best. He has us, and I just want to encourage everyone to just trust him. I know it can be arduous, it can be tough sometimes, it can be hard, but God always knows what's best. Like, he got you. He got you more than you can ever have yourself. Which is a pivotal point, should be in our lives, of like, oh wait, you know what? He's the author and the finisher. He's the beginning and the end. Maybe, you know, maybe he does that. And sometimes it can be a lengthy process because we're so used to doing things ourselves. And, oh, I got to do this and I got to do that. And God's like, I'm trying to lead you. I'm trying to show you the way. I'm trying to help you. And it can be tough. But our encouragement to you is not only to begin trusting, but begin to pray, Lord, help me to trust you. You know, God, I see now that I have trust issues. I haven't been fully trusting you with my life, with this or with that. And some things we trust God fully with, and others are like, oh no, God, I got this. And God's like, so you're not going to trust me with that too? Like, you think I can't handle that? Like, we'll trust him with our finances, but maybe not with our kid. You know, and it's like, God's like, I think I got a handle on it. I've been doing this God thing forever. So I think I can handle it, you know. And so it's a process, but I encourage you to pray and, you know, seek the Lord and ask him that, Lord, help me to trust you. Help me so that my faith is built up, that no matter what is going on, I know that you have me more than anyone. And so I just wanted to encourage everyone with that. And then also one thing that's on the salad is almonds, sliced almonds. I forgot it last night when I made it, so it's okay though. So we're going to sprinkle some of those on top, just like so, make it pretty. And so this is our modern Greek and quinoa salad, our Panera copycat. It doesn't taste exactly the same, but you know, you get the point. And then this is their modern Greek, oh, this is the Greek dressing. So, as you can see that, I'm not going to... And you're just going to pour some of that on there. Obviously, I have a heavy hand because I've not used this a whole lot. Maybe so like 4 times. And yeah. So, our lamb chops are done. Our veggies. Our mashed potatoes, which I use red skin potatoes. And I leave the skin on. You don't have to if you don't like skin. And then, again, this is our... Let me see if I can pull it up close. This is hot. And lamb chops. That's a little bit closer picture. With our veggies in the center. But I just wanted to come on real quick. Hopefully I can It may end up being 2 parts on YouTube. I will be uploading to YouTube for those that missed it. And my name on YouTube is Monique Gigi. But I just want to come on and encourage everyone to trust the Lord. You know, it can be difficult. It can be tough at times, but he has us. And just to pray and ask him, Lord, help me to trust you, you know, build my trust and my faith in you. You can do it. I did it. And it's, like I said, it's different areas in our lives where we have to begin to trust the Lord with. It's not just, oh yeah, God, I know you fully. And some people it might be. I know for me it wasn't. It was a process of, okay, God, I'm trusting you with this. Okay, God, I'm trusting you with that. So it's, like I said, it's a process. But I just encourage you to trust the Lord with all your might, all your heart, all your strength. And yeah, this has been Cooking with Love. I pray that this not only fed your stomach, but I pray it fed your spirit. God bless and love y'all. See y'all soon next Wednesday.